Welcome back everyone, hope everyone's doing good. This time it's Danny G versus HS Tikky Tokky. This one's took me a while to do, that's why I went about yesterday. There's just so much to get through, there's going to be about 3 parts, they're all going to be long. Let's do it, to it. Now for the tale of the tape. HS is 20 years younger at 24, Danny's 44. HS has got a 2-inch height advantage, 4.5 stone weight advantage, a long reach, but Danny's got 10 wins to HS's 5 wins. Looks like HS has got a slight advantage. Let's go. Daniel Gresham was born in Doncaster. His family moved to Birmingham in his youth, where they ran a pub. His dad was also a well-known doorman. After his mum and dad split up, he sold the pub and moved back to Doncaster. His mum got with a new man and Danny didn't get on with him. Things escalated and his mum ended up kicking him out. And that's when he moved back to Birmingham, and then this happened.
Ribs, sternum, upcut. That will never be expected in a fight.
I'm going to let Danny G in for just a second.
This is now Danny fucking G! My God. I just moved, bang! I hit him, right? Knocked him, cleaned the fuck out. Grabbed his mate, smashed his head up against the wall. I'll move back so you can see that, yeah? Grabbed his mate, smashed his head up against the wall. Bang, 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 bang. Fight was done.
I'm just one hard fucking bastard. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of nothing. Wild animal, human.
Yeah, Daniel turned into a maniac. He thought he was the hardest man in the world. He thought he was the best at every sport. He loves golf in particular. No one was better than him at it.
Yeah, but do you reckon I could beat Tiger? If I played out my skin that day and Tiger Woods played okay, I'd beat him. So yes, I could beat Tiger Woods. So many people are just like, you're just daft. You don't play golf. You come in here and you're going, but you don't play golf. When I say hit the ball, on average, further than most professionals, I fucking do.
Get in! Oh, listen, I don't even know. No, it's gone past. Has it gone past? It's gone past. Ah, you bastard, I need to put that in one. See, my eyes aren't. They're not creating my line at the moment. Did it? No! You, man, tapping it. I thought you wanted to go in your home. Fuck off.
Now in Smethwick, without his parents, things got worse.
I went to Birmingham, bro, to a group of people that I'd known from Birmingham before going back to Doncaster after my mum and dad split up. They absolutely tortured me, bro.
The people you moved in with?
They tortured me. They fucking tortured me. All my crime was done through having to pay them money for this and that, or I was going to get battered. Dog set on me. You don't understand what I went through, Sean. It was rough. No human should ever have to go through that, mate. I couldn't even have a bath, because if I had a bath, yeah, it was a high-rise flat, so there's no windows in them bathrooms. Do you know what I mean? They'd spray CS gas in the fucking bathroom, bro, and lock me in. If I was late paying rent, he'd set his fucking dog on me. These were lads all older than me, yeah? All older than me.
You. And they were trying to, like, use you to make money for them, were they?
No, not necessarily. What it was they didn't like who I was, because I was a nice person. I wasn't a fighter. And they was all into crime and battering people all the time. So they wanted to turn me into them.
So now, without any guidance and chilling with the Smethwick boys, Danny got worse and worse, and eventually went to jail.
And what did you do when you finished school? And how old were you?
I went to jail. So I had to shit in my pants and myself in. And do you know something, bro? I was facing 5 to 10 years, man. Yeah. First sentence.
How old were you at that point?
I was 16. Just over 3 years that I was in jail, yeah. I had no visits, no postal orders, no letters. My whole family just left me to rot.
It was while he was in jail that Danny G was born.
It was after I'd had a few kick-ins and that something just snapped, bro.
A few kick-ins inside?
Oh, yeah, I got fucked up.
Go on, describe your first kick-in then. Where were you when that happened?
I was walking down towards the breakfast to get breakfast, yeah, and I just woke up, bruv, on my back, looking at loads of black geezers laughing at me.
Really?
And then I found out afterwards some geezer had come behind me and just put me to sleep.
Yeah. What was the next kicking you got?
I was going to education, I was getting like £7 a week in it. So I bought some canteen and I literally bought a couple of packs of biscuits and a little thing of tobacco. That's all I could afford.
Yeah.
Walking back up the stairs, mate, bang, bang, bang in my fucking jaw. I'm on the floor, yeah, with a bust up mouth and the geezer took my shit. No reason.
What was the next one?
It was like the last straw, bro, really. It's hard for me to say this because of who I am now. I'm debating whether to just fucking top myself, bro.
This was the point where everything changed. Daniel Gresham had had enough. And this is where Danny G was born.
I was literally going to top myself. I was tying my sheets together. I was going to hang myself off my bars. Do you know what I mean? I just had enough. I'm crying my eyes out and that. Yeah, right? Because I know I'm going to kill myself. I'm wondering what my dad's face is going to look like when he sees my body and all that. So I'm fucking crying like a bitch. And it turned into hysterical laughter. Do you know what I mean? Like sick, hysterical laughter. And I sat there all night thinking about the most bloodiest things you've ever imagined in your life. And it's turned me psychotic in one night. I went from normal to fucking nuts in one night. Went down for breakfast again. Guy tried to take my food. We had metal trays, innit? I smashed him to fucking bits, bro. Yeah. And it took a lot of men to pull me off. Because once I lost it, the power that I felt, the fucking power, bro, was unreal. Like, I can throw men around like a rag doll, and I'm 11.5 stone wet through, bro. But do you know something? Once I realised that power, my whole aura changed. I battered a few people. Do you know what I mean? I had a geezer like I'm sat on a weight bench in the gym. Rather than confront me like a man, yeah, he's come and smashed me in a fucking... I've got a big scar on the back of my head, yeah? He's smashed me with a dumbbell in the back of the head, a 10 kg dumbbell, thinking he's going to drop me, bro. I've gone like that, looked at him, bang, 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 bit his nose off. You know what I mean? Somebody had asked me if I could get them an ounce of weed. Yeah, I can always get weed because I smoke bare fucking weed. I went to drop it off in Handsworth, parked there in my fucking car, right? Car's spun up in me, bro. Geezer's come out with a fucking shotgun. Do you know what I mean? Pointed it at me, get out the car, get out the car. Yeah, I got out the fucking car, all right? Whacked him, took the shotgun off him and beat the fuck out the car with that shotgun and they drove off. Because I didn't try and shoot the shotgun. I turned it round, bruv, and just started smashing the fucking car. Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car! You know what I mean? Right, now they've gone.
Though I have had fights with wild animals, trust me, and that was a draw. The staff that I had a fight with on my hands and knees was my own fucking dog. Went down the stairs, locked myself in the kitchen, got on my hands and fucking knees and fought him like a dog. And that ain't no joke. I lost it. Happy birthday, our fucking Jake! Happy birthday to you! Hip hip, Valhalla! Hip hip, Valhalla! Hip hip, Valhalla! 13 geezers at my door, I don't ring no one! I can, I could! My boys are fucking deadly! But I don't, I never do! One man army! Because I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home! I hate you scamming bastards, do you understand? I hate you scamming bastards, do you understand? I hate you fucking scamming bastards! Do you understand?
When Danny gets out of jail, he moves back to Smethwick, where eventually he meets his wife-to-be, Tona. Eventually, he gets on the radar of none other than KSI, who see in one of his live streams, where the clip instantly goes viral.
I want to know why you just shouted at me down the microphone.
What the f*** shout you down the mic for? Playing your f***ing mouth, mate. I'm a grown man. You sent me a message first, yeah? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the f***ing brawl, come down to Smethwick, ask for Danny G. I'll come out of my house and I'll break your f***ing legs, you little prick.
This is what you youngers missed out on. This was the Xbox 360 at its finest, at its peak.
From that clip, Danny got more viral and eventually got on the radar of Sean Atwood, where Danny would give one of the most unbelievable interviews you'll ever see. It was around this time Danny started training one of his son's friends, James, where people noticed he was trying to rip James off.
So I charged James £30 per lesson. I haven't charged James for years, nothing, you donut. Get your information right, donut. I don't charge James anything to train him, and I've not done for years, mate. What you want about? Get your information correct. I had somebody in my chat, yeah, saying a message saying, why are you boxing training James when you're not a boxer? Why don't you let him go to a proper boxing gym? Don't you want a proper boxing instructor to show him how it's done correctly to prove you wrong? I deleted the comment because I'm not going to leave it on my channel. It was just pure hate.
people started noticing his manipulative ways, the way he was treating James, the way he was scamming auction money. So everything was about himself. And of course, the way he treated his wife, his wife, Gail, his wife, Tona, who was bad also, would treat her like she was the little kid, putting her down all the time. Now, let's see one last clip of Danny G.
Come to Birmingham! Come to fucking Birmingham! So I can pull you apart! You little fucking muppet! You know, if I ever see you on the street, I'm gonna smash your head in, do you know that? If I ever see you, I'm not gonna come looking for you. I'm not that type of guy. Yeah? I'm gonna wait for... Don't forget, I work by London, bro. If I ever see you, I'm gonna smash your face in, bro. I'm gonna jump out my car and pull your nose off with these teeth. I don't bite people, do I? Are you mad? Are you fucking mad? I bit bear, man, bro. Not to win, to add insult. And that's what I'm gonna do to UK. I'm gonna take it here, you little muppet.
Now it's time for the comments of the day. Today there's 2 comments of the day. First up, we've got Joanne Gardner, who says, if I was Tony, I'd smother him with a pillow. Top one, Joanne. Next up, we've got Mummy Bunny, who says, I'm sorry, I'm pissing myself. I'm pleased I found this channel again. Do you know? Firing arrows at the car. Dangerous Dan. Nice one, Mummy Bunny. Joanne Gardner, you two are the comments of the day. HS Tikky Tokky, real name Harrison Sullivan, was born on October 6, 2001 in Essex, England. His family wasn't exactly rich, but he wasn't poor. His mum sent him to private school.
My mum was obviously mad stressed because it was like her whole life. She's put me into private school, sold her house to put me through private school to get me into the best position possible.
However, he hates anybody bringing it up.
To private school. I got an 85% academic scholarship to private school. I hate when people say that. It actually bugs me. My mum ain't rich, okay? She ain't rich. You know, look up my old house in the UK. I've done, go and look the house up. Brentwood Private School is where I went to, and I got 85% academic scholarship. It was cheaper for me to go to private school than it was for my mum to pay for my bus journey to go from where I lived to King Edward VI Grammar School, which is the best grammar school in Essex, back and forth. The 15% was cheaper than me to go to grammar school.
Now 19 and at university, Harrison started bodybuilding and selling himself as a brand. Selling training programs with his best friend.
Been selling training programs for less than 2 weeks, and now I'm moving to Marbella to try and make it large with my 2 best mates. It's unreal. We're ready, Head Fitness is going global. Let's go!
So Harrison and his best friend Ed Matthews moved to Marbella and instantly started the influencer lifestyle. Hitting the gym, pulling the ladies, and creating TikToks that first made him go viral. Harrison was living the dream in Marbella.
I'm trying to fit 10 things in this 2-man whip. Life switch, now I'm young and rich. Man, know that the Lambo's quick. I might pull up in Mayfair and take your bitch. Girls, you alright, girls? You alright? Wait, what's your name? Ridividi? My name's Harrison. Nice to meet you, Ridividi.
Nice to meet you.
You're very pretty. Where are you going tonight?
This is where Harrison would start using his catchphrase.
You alright, girls? Do you talk English? Do you talk English? Espanol?
Sí.
You trying to hold this wood? You trying to hold this wood? You don't talk it?
No te entiendo, lo siento.
Oh, okay. No worries. They don't understand. That was just so awkward. You trying to hold this wood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name?
Arena, nice to meet
Arena, yeah? What, you trying to hold the BBC, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, go on then. Put your gram in. Once you're done in the drinks, we'll come out tonight, okay?
Okay.
The updates. You trying to hold this wood. I was about to drop game on you. Where you going? Oh my God. Wait, let me get your number, darling. Wait, what the fuck? On a real level though, that weren't smooth, innit? I'm normally a smooth criminal. Anyway though, you ever had a BBC slung up your back end?
Harrison became even more popular when he moved to Dubai. The followers quadrupled, the cars got flashier, and the women was endless. One night, Harrison was classed as racist for this.
Stand today, bro. I'm trying to go gym.
I'm meeting a bird. I've just been, Jim.
What bird you meeting?
You don't know her, G. Just something I pulled on live. Just
She lame.
Yeah, she's nice. She's black. My first black.
I swear.
Yeah, she's fit. You'd find her fit though. She's like, you know them black things that look white? Nah, you know, like with the facial expressions, like, you know, like.
So, what does that consist of, mate?
No,
what does that consist of? The black things that look white? How do the black things look white, mate?
No, bruv, it's just the ones that ain't coming like Drogba, bruv.
One night, after bringing a woman home, Harrison had stomach problems all day and ended up shitting the bed, with the woman still asleep in the bed.
Alright, listen to this. So, I've had the most fucked stomach pain for the last few days. That's why I haven't been active on the lives, right? Been doing so many shits. And last night, during the middle of the night, I was waking. Did you hear me last night? Bruv, I was waking up about 30 times, I swear down, to do a shit. No, to shit, bro. My stomach's ruined, yeah. Bruv, I've shat the bed. And I think Nicole's in there. I'm gonna do it, but I don't wake her up. I've shat the bed and I think she's lying in it.
I swear down. Because I shat the bed last night.
It was around this time that HS was accused of doing crypto fraud, and one unlucky investor confronted him on a live.
My 10 bags.
Where's your 10 bags?
10 bags with me.
It's up your arse, mate.
What do you mean it's my 10 bags, mate?
Yeah, it's up your arse,
my 10
mate.
bags, mate. You know who I am, right?
I don't know who you are, mate.
You know that, yeah?
I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah, you're not sure? Okay,
Not sure, mate.
Let's talk about this then.
Yeah, it's up your arse, mate. That's what it's at.
So I sent you some money.
Yeah.
For a crypto event.
Yeah, for a crypto scam, wasn't it? So, and I didn't do it, yeah. It was a rug pull.
It was a rug pull?
It was a rug pull and I didn't do it, and yeah.
And I sent you 10 bags.
Yeah, so the 10 bags is up your arse, mate.
10 bags.
That's where it's at.
So, what are you pushing?
I'm not touching you, you're touching. Nope.
Huh?
Nope. Nope.
No, is that what you're saying?
No, I don't have it, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't promote scammers, mate. Oh, you're pushing me, bro. You're pushing me, mate. Oh,
We're in Dubai, alright?
you're pushing me, bro. You're blocking me. You would, mate. If it was in the UK, I would have ended the live, and we would have dealt about this in a different way. Look at me, man. Do you think there's a chance?
Outside of Dubai. Do you think there's a chance? Outside Dubai.
One of his most viral moments came when he was confronted by a group of lads not happy with him filming them. A punch was thrown and all chaos broke loose.
Ed's fighting. Why are they saying Ed's fighting?
No, they were just going, oh, you get me on the camera again, we'll have a go, mate. I'm not
on the Bro, we're streamers, innit? Like, simple as that.
Mate, I'm fucking telling you.
Bro, just calm yourself down. Look, just calm. Streamers, yeah, it's our job. Bro, I'll smash your fucking face in, bro. I'll break your neck, bro. I'll break your neck, bro. Honestly, bro, I'll break your neck. Bro, don't draw me out. Don't draw me out. And I'll kill you. Are you dumb? 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 Are you fucking dumb? Wait, where you at? Where you at, pussy hole? Where you at, pussy? Where you at, you little bitch? Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
And of course there was this moment.
Right now, do something about it. Alright, let's bounce. I was joking, yeah? That was not packet, we weren't doing and that was all a skit. And I hope that got clipped and I hope you boys understand how easy it is to troll you. Haha, lol, what a joke. Of course we're not sniffing up, bro.
I'm gonna ban one of your #1 streamers for a skit on Packet. Akil, you know what to do, bruv. Aiden, you know what to do, bruv. Sort your shit out. I'm going live on Non-Slayer's Kick right now. You can't stop the motion, but you're banning me for a fake little sniff. When was 2023 Kick? When we could sniff up, we could beat up fucking Canadians, and we could actually have free speech. What's going on with the world? Like, retweet, send this to Kick, and tell them to unban the fucking Don, right?
After HS got banned off Kick, he met Louis Theroux in Marbella.
Someone saying that you're very good friends with Jimmy Savile. What have you got to say for yourself?
Jimmy Savile. Well, I helped to expose him while he was alive.
They're saying you're friends, and
well, he's dead, so I can't be friends
you
with him
used to
now.
have a few freak-offs. Anyway, on that note, let's keep it stepping. Hey, your crew's laughing, mate. They know what's up. They know what's up.
Harrison went back to England and crashed his car, but he fled the scene, leaving his mate General G injured at the scene. He moved back to Marbella to avoid the law, and he's still wanted by police. He then sealed a deal with an interview with Louis Theroux.
What? I've never taught anyone how to do iPhone.
You did say that on a Telegram video.
No, I've never taught anyone that. Literally not even one person. You came in to the interview, you tried to be very warm, very friendly, calculated, and then you choose your point to attack, and then you turn into a twat.
I don't think I turned into a twat. Where you got into a fight in Magaluf. There were a couple of other things that went viral, weren't there?
What did you think about that?
About the fight?
Yeah. Self-defense?
I didn't.
Or not?
I'm not a fan of escalating physical confrontations.
Neither am I. Did you not see when I was telling them, look, let's chill out, let's not have a problem here? Did you watch the 9-minute clip?
No.
Oh, that's why then.
No, so I can't comment really.
Did you think that I handled it well?
I couldn't say because I haven't seen the 9-minute clip. Did you get into another fight after that?
No.
Like, obviously you've got a couple of criminal cases, right?
Oh, look, this is the twat shit that you start saying, bro. Honestly, this is the stuff that pisses me off.
He's not going to talk about any issues or not, because if there was,
been reported, you don't have to say.
Such a little twat, mate. Go on.
Seriously, I mean, if there was, you'd be compromising that, so you can't speak about that.
Yeah, I don't expect you to necessarily.
Well, then don't mention it.
Harrison was mad about Louis bringing up his court case, so he started grilling Louis about not doing anything about exposing Jimmy Savile.
Because Jimmy Savile could walk round in a hospital with his fat cigar and his shell suit and do what he wanted.
Absolutely. Not only that, but because he had influence on Fleet Street. I mean, I could give you a seminar on how he got.
Why didn't you grill him?
Because at the time,
in the same way that you're grilling me now, why didn't you grill him?
I did.
Because you're ultra smart.
Dude, you haven't watched the program. You need to watch it. I went as far as I possibly could go. Like, absolutely. If you've seen, you didn't
go this far. You've gone further with me today.
Not at all. No. Are you live streaming?
No, we're filming for a YouTube video.
I think you're live streaming.
The thing is with me, I don't have to edit. I don't do this bullshit editing that you guys do, where this wouldn't be in the show. Because I'm real. I'm raw. I'm not a puppet. I'm not controlled. No one's my daddy. Savile's your daddy. The Jew's your daddy. You know it. I don't give a fuck. You got told you couldn't put that show on Netflix because it was anti-Semitic, and you bowed down to them. You bowed down to your masters. Whereas me, I'll say what I want. So if you want to say I'm anti-Semitic, I've got a Jew right there. But you bow down to them like a good boy and put the show on a different show.
Another viral moment for Harrison came when he went live with Bonnie Blue. Fans praised Harrison for grilling Bonnie about being a bad role model for women all over the world.
Agreed.
Pay their way through.
Agreed.
And then they're the ones crying saying things should be equal. Okay, well, you get one of these slags on a date and ask them to pay for it. No, they can't.
Agreed.
They don't want to work. They pretend they're not a sex worker, but they are.
No, there's a difference though. There's a difference between going on holiday and sleeping around a little bit, yeah? Which is, I don't agree with that either as a girl. Obviously, I fuck birds all the time, but I don't agree with it. But you're publicising sleeping with 1,000 people as though that's normal. That's going to make girls think that, oh, it's fine for me to have a threesome, it's fine for me to do this, it's normal because Bonnie Blue does it. They're going to look up to you. Girls that are 14, 15, 16 are going to be idolising you. Guys are going to be idolising you, and I think you're actually doing a little bit of harm. Not even a little bit, a lot of harm.
It's better to idolise me than the other women that complain in the world.
Like who?
There's shitloads of people.
Like who? Name me one.
I don't know.
Name me one woman who's worse to idolise than you. Name me one. You can't think of it because there's none. Name me one. Name me one. Name me one. You can't name me one.
That goes to work.
You can't name me one. You can't name me one.
Literally, most people.
You cannot name me one though.
Yeah, but most women will just go to work.
What girl is worse to idolise than this? That is all. Like you are just showing the world of girls what not to be. No, and the thing is, you know what the thing is, yeah? I actually think you're probably a nice girl. Like, you probably are actually a nice person. Yeah. But you've just got caught up in all this clout shit.
I've not got
and being a hoe, and the same way I have to go out, the same way I have to go out and get clips.
Why did you invite me to sit here? For
clout.
Yeah.
For clout. Exactly. Why are you here? For clout. Yeah. We're both here for clout. But
I don't deny that. I'm not.
Neither do I though. But I'm publicising the right thing right now. And that's me who's not a snowflake. What you're doing is actually damaging, and it's probably not even who you are.
Who is it damaging?
Because you are pretty. You are pretty. No one's going to deny that. I'm not going to deny it. So when you say, oh, would I let her slop me off? The way you're talking now, behaving, bruv, if I was pissed and it was like, maybe a little slops, maybe, okay? I'll be honest, maybe there'd be a chance of slops. But what I would honestly say is what you're actually putting out there is probably not even who you are. You're doing it just for clips, to be the most bait girl in the world, to make the money you're making, which is, I respect the money you're making.
Like the way I would.
You wouldn't sleep with 1,000 guys if you weren't filming it. You wouldn't do it. So that's not who you are.
No,
I would go and chat to girls. I wouldn't go and walk up and down the strip for 3 hours talking to girls if it wasn't for that, but I would still talk to girls when I see them. So what I do is who I am. What you do isn't who you are. And I can tell, because you're pretty, you would have got a nice guy, you would have lived a good life anyway, but now you've gone down a dark path, and your whole legacy in the future is just going to be you being a whore and doing things that you don't even like. So when you grow up,
that's the thing, you're just assuming that I do
10 years time, 15 years time, when you're sat on 100 mil and you're sat there, you're going to look back and think, fuck. I could have been in the same house, the same boat, the same car, had a nice family
And
with
relied
nice
on a
children.
guy to get that, mate.
No. You had. What was your job before this shit?
On 25k a year. You think that would have brought me the boat and all of that?
I know girls in Dubai making 10, 12, 15k a month doing recruitment.
You
So
don't sit on
that's a
100
skill
mils
issue.
doing that.
That's a skill issue.
No, I don't like
I'm not
it.
judging you.
Genuinely, put your fingers in my pussy and see how wet I am. I enjoy it. But instead you'll go, oh my god, no, you must be losing it, you don't like it. And it's like,
No, but you've got the dollar signs in your head, yeah? That's what's
but
pushing
I'm
you.
a
So you've
slut, but
dropped.
I'm also clever. The problem is in this industry, in sex industry, they're sluts. They open the holes and just think they're going to earn money. It's not the case. You've got to be fucking clued up as well.
Irrelevant points that are obviously not true to justify what you're doing, which is actually damaging. You want to sleep with kids because the 18-year-old kids are your target demographic to sub to your page. No, they're your target.
Barely breathing as well.
They're your target.
Okay, well,
you'll take the barely breathing.
Yeah. Have you been to one of my events? No.
What? So you will take the barely breathing.
Yeah, they deserve, like the wife's.
What are you doing this for? What is all of this for? Apart from the money,
Fun,
then what is it for?
lifestyle, money.
It's just the money.
It's not. I've just
and you've
listed,
sold your whole.
No, I've just listed
you've sold your whole personality for the money.
You're trying to say, oh my god, yeah, I tripped her up. Oh, she just does this for money. She just does this for clip. I'm telling you, I enjoy it, but you're ignoring it.
You don't enjoy it because you never slept with 1,000 guys before you did
and you
it.
see how many times I touched that lube? Never, because I am wet and I enjoy it. But
Yeah, that Bonnie Blue is something else, isn't she?
If you actually enjoy this, if you actually enjoy doing this, then you have a screw loose.
why? But this is what I mean. Like, I sit here and
Do you
say,
not care about your dignity as a female? You don't care.
Well, like,
because if you're smart, you understand how men should act and how women should act.
Yeah.
You understand. Why do you not want to be taken care of? Not reliant, not like you're like bossed
I am
around.
taken care of. I have nice people around me.
No,
I've
you're
got
not taken
friends, I've
care
got
of.
family.
You're the richest person who you're around. You are the
still take care of
breadwinner.
me. They
If
look
you were
after
going
me.
out with a guy, you're making more dough than them.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? It's fine.
So you don't agree in traditional values.
It doesn't need to be traditional. No, like.
Do you not want to be taken care of? You'd rather be completely degrade
as
yourself.
long as the guy's got a good work ethic, whatever that might be, I'm not bothered. Like, I don't believe I need to be taken care of. If in the future I want to be taken care of,
But you're not going to be. You're not going to be. The only
you
guy
don't know that though.
The only guy that would.
Going, oh my god, you're never gonna.
No, but the only guy that would date you is an absolute loser. General G wouldn't even date you. General G wouldn't even date you.
Begging to come on this trip.
Let me call him right now.
Bonnie this, Bonnie that. I actually said, is that repulsive? If he comes on your stream, I'm leaving. And that's the truth, and you know it is. But you're going to talk shit now and say, oh, he's not going to touch me. It's fine.
I don't think he
would.
Get
the messages up?
I don't think he would.
Like that didn't happen.
Well,
He's bullshitting.
You wouldn't go near General G.
Well, so you invited General G.
But you'd go near an 18-year-old.
Yeah. One doesn't shower and goes up to 16-year-olds, an 18-year-old.
But you slept with 1,000 random people. So what's the difference between 1,000 random people and General G?
If General G was there in the queue in a blue ski mask, I wouldn't have known he's hanging out the back of me. But if you put him in front of me,
but you said,
of course I'm going to get rid of him. He would literally make my holes shrivel up. They would like.
So you wouldn't fuck just anyone.
Well, I would, but if you put General G and I know it's him, of course I'm going to avoid
Tell
him.
him.
I think I've already made that clear by saying if he walks on your stream, I'm going to leave.
You're going to leave? Why?
I said that to you, and you know that's why he's not on this trip right now.
Why would you leave though?
I find him disgusting. I don't need to like everyone. I'm allowed an opinion on people.
So what? Oh, he's not answering. He's definitely. You've upset him now. He's watching this stream.
I don't care.
You've probably upset him. What's wrong with him?
I don't like him personally. There's nothing wrong.
Was there a need to say all of that disgusting things about him? Because you say he doesn't shower, yeah? You think he's disgusting. So in the same respect, do you think you're disgusting?
No.
So what's the difference between General G that showers 3 times a year and probably sleeps with like 0 people and just tugs off every night, to you who sleeps with probably 2,000 people a year, raw? How is General G disgusting and you're not disgusting? You're the female General G. I don't want to smell you now,
I'm the female General G. I think my BMI is in a healthy situation. I shower.
Yeah, your BMI is probably quite good because you're getting a lot of cardio in.
In my queue.
Why would I talk to one of the losers in your queue, mate? The losers in your queue are like absolute. Imagine going in a queue to Bonnie Blue. Imagine standing there like a cuck with all these other guys waiting to get a bit of pussy. Do you know what that is? That's a byproduct of people like you just ruining society. Because guys who should be doing what I do, going out and chatting to girls and pulling girls and being normal, handling rejection, handling emotions and whatever.
Though, if you don't want to.
No, that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be looking at. But guys are looking at, oh, it's all right. I don't need to learn how to have any social skills. I don't need to go to the gym. I don't need to make money because I can still get naan bread by standing in a queue waiting for that. That's what you're putting out there.
They've literally just had 12
Why would I
hours of
talk
social
to the
skills.
losers? Why would I talk to the losers who stand in your queue? Trying to normalise this.
It is normal. Like, I'm not saying sleeping with 1,000 people is normal. Hence the reason it causes such an uproar and so many people disgusted by it.
How many people do you sleep with a week?
Some weeks none. Like, some weeks 5, some weeks 300. It really depends.
You've lost the plot,
The thing
Bonnie.
is, though,
With the backstories out the way, the score so far, 1-1. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.